Hey friend, welcome to the BotBuhdy AI report. Today we've got a packed show for you. Apple sues OpenAI for trade secret theft. SK Hynix completes the largest foreign stock listing in US history. Robinhood opens the door to autonomous AI crypto trading. HalluSquatting, hackers are turning AI coding tools into botnet delivery machines. And finally, Microsoft's secret project Aion leaked. Let's get into it.
Apple just dropped a bombshell lawsuit against OpenAI, and it is the kind of accusation that could reshape Silicon Valley. Apple filed a federal lawsuit in Northern California accusing OpenAI of running a coordinated campaign to steal its most sensitive hardware trade secrets. The alleged scheme? Former Apple engineers who jumped ship to OpenAI's hardware division reportedly downloaded dozens of Apple's confidential files before they left. Unreleased product specs, engineering presentations, technical blueprints, the works. And it gets worse. OpenAI's hardware chief, named as a defendant, is accused of using Apple's own internal code names to trick candidates who still worked at Apple into revealing even more secrets during the interview process. Apple also claims OpenAI coached employees on how to quietly exit the company. This goes directly at OpenAI's I/O Products hardware division, the team building OpenAI's consumer devices. If the allegations hold up, OpenAI may have built its hardware strategy on stolen Apple blueprints. The stakes are enormous. OpenAI is heading toward a massive AI hardware product launch. This lawsuit could freeze that. And it sets up one of the most dramatic tech legal battles since Oracle sued Google over Java 15 years ago.
Okay, this next one. I am genuinely excited about this. You are going to love it.
The company that literally makes the memory powering every AI chip on the planet just made its Wall Street debut, and it came in swinging. SK Hynix, South Korea's memory giant, completed what is now the largest foreign company listing in U.S. stock market history on Friday, raising $26.5 billion on NASDAQ through 177 million American depositary receipts. The stock jumped 13% on its first day of trading. If you are wondering why you should care, SK Hynix is not some obscure company. They make the high-bandwidth memory chips that go inside every NVIDIA GPU. No SK Hynix memory, no AI boom. Their total valuation is now estimated at $1.3 trillion. They surpassed Samsung on the South Korean exchange. Their stock has quadrupled in 2026 alone. This listing is significant for a few reasons. First, U.S. investors can now buy direct exposure to AI, memory, the actual physical bottleneck in the entire industry, without going through a foreign exchange. Second, the massive demand for this offering signals that Wall Street believes AI infrastructure spending has years of runway left, the biggest foreign stock listing in U.S. history, and it was a chip company most people have never heard of.
Now this one is a little concerning. This is something we should all be paying attention to.
Autonomous AI trading agents just went mainstream. Robinhood is about to let ordinary retail investors hand their crypto accounts directly to AI bots. The announcement confirms that eligible U.S. customers will soon be able to connect third-party AI agents to a dedicated Robinhood account and let those agents make crypto trades on their behalf. No human in the loop. The bot decides. The bot executes. This is the next phase of Robinhood's agentic trading product, which already launched for equities earlier this year. UK users are next in line after the US rollout. Think about what this means. The crypto market, already volatile, already running 24 hours, 7 days a week, is about to be populated with consumer AI. Agents acting on behalf of millions of retail investors. When one agent decides to panic sell, they may all decide to panic sell at the same time. And the accountability question is wide open. If your AI agent loses all your money, who is responsible? Robinhood, the AI developer, you for opting in. Autonomous finance is no longer a Wall Street experiment. It just landed on Robinhood. And it is coming for every crypto market in the world.
Now this next story really got me thinking. This could change everything.
Your AI coding assistant might already be a weapon. Researchers just proved it. A team from Tel Aviv University and the Technion disclosed a new attack technique this week called HalluSquatting. Here is how it works. AI coding tools like Cursor, GitHub Copilot, and Gemini command line interface sometimes hallucinate package names that do not exist. Attackers pre-register those fake package names in public repositories. When a developer asks their AI assistant to install something, the tool pulls the attacker's malicious package instead. and executes it through the tool's own terminal with full agentic permissions. The success rate? Between 85 and 100%, depending on the tool. This is not your typical vulnerability. Attackers are not exploiting a bug in the software. They are exploiting the trust developers place in AI suggestions. One hallucination is all it takes. And because AI coding agents have terminal access, the attack can install malware, exfiltrate credentials, and phone home to a botnet, all before the developer notices anything is wrong. Traditional botnets needed vulnerabilities and lateral movement. HalluSquatting just needs an AI that gets a package name wrong, which happens every single day.
This one caught my eye. There is more to this story than you might think.
What if Windows as you know it just ended? Microsoft may already have a replacement ready. Leaked footage of Microsoft's internal prototype codenamed Project Aion showed up publicly this week, and it is unlike anything Microsoft has officially announced. Aion is not an update to Windows. It is a complete reimagining. The system runs on a stripped-down codebase called Win3, delivered entirely through Microsoft Edge, with no traditional desktop shell at all. Instead of apps and folders, Aion uses AI-driven spaces, groupings of content organized around what the user is trying to do rather than where files are stored. Copilot is not a sidebar feature here. Copilot is the operating system. Every action flows through it. Traditional Win32 applications would be replaced with web-based workloads streamed from Windows 365. Your software would live in Microsoft's cloud. Your desktop would just be a display. Microsoft has never confirmed Project Aion as a product. The leaked footage apparently dates back to 2024, but the concepts that showed up in that footage also showed up in Microsoft's Build 2026 announcements, which suggests this is not just a concept. Someone is building it. If Aion ships, it would be the biggest shift in personal computing since Windows 95 launched 31 years ago.
That's all for today, friend. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with more AI news. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, leverage your intelligence.